Hello everyone, I am Swapna and you are watching my channel Computer Basics. Here we are learning the basics and fundamentals of the computer system. In this video we will learn about word processor, the MS Word. Nowadays the computer has one big advantage, that is easy writing, editing, saving and printing the document. Means we can easily write anything in the computer, we can edit that one, we can save that one and we can do the printout of that copy. So for doing all this work we need a word processor. So MS Word, that means Microsoft Word, is the most famous computer application software which does the task of creating, editing, modifying, storing and printing the document. So for processing of the word we are using the application software called Microsoft Windows Word, that is MS Word. This is a popularly used word processor. Along with typing, editing and saving, we can do formatting, copying, pasting and deleting the documents also. This MS Word is an easy application process. It is the easy word processor. So what is word processor? Means a word processor is the application software or application platform in which we can process the words. Process the words means we can type the words, we can edit that one, we can create the document, we can save that one, we can copy, paste and delete the document or the words, and we can make a printout hard copy of that document also. So for all this word processing, a word processor is used, and Microsoft Windows Word, that is MS Word, is the most popularly used word processor. So see how to open the word processor. See, this is Windows 7 desktop. So for opening the MS Word application, we have to click the start button first. So after clicking the start button, we got the start menu. Then select all programs over here. See, these are all programs present inside the computer. Then from that sub menu, select Microsoft Office. See, here the Microsoft Office package opened. So from this, choose Microsoft Office Word. This one is the 2007 version. So Microsoft Office Word 2007. In your book, the latest version Microsoft Office Word 2013 is given, and I have 2007. This one is similar, so no need to worry. You can learn the same thing. So see here, this one is the Microsoft Word window. This one is the default document. Okay. So this is the process, or this is the steps how you can open the Microsoft Word document. Then after this, see, there is a big ribbon present here. So first we will learn what are the different components of this window. So let's see. So see this picture. This is a picture of Microsoft Word. So these are the components. The above one, where the title, where the name of the document is written, that is called title bar. Okay. Then the slide, this one is the horizontal ruler. Here a vertical ruler also present. So this one horizontal ruler, this one is vertical ruler. This one standard toolbar. Then after that, formatting toolbar. These three are here not written, but these three are Windows control button. This one is minimize button, this one is maximize or restore button, and the last one is close button. And the blinking black line, this one is the cursor. Here this one is the document view, the last one is the status bar. These are the scroll bars to move the page up and down, right or left. And the middle one, this one is the work area or the document area. So these are the different components of the Microsoft Word window. So first see the title bar. Title bar is present at the top of the window. See, title bar is present here. See, this one is the title bar. Here the title name or the document name is written. It also shows the Windows control buttons, that is these three buttons. Here this one, the minimize button, the next one is the maximize or restore button, and the last one is the close button. And here in the left side of the title bar, this one is present. This is called quick access toolbar. On the title bar in the left side, quick access toolbar is present, and the right side the three control buttons are present. So this one is the quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar consists of the shortcuts, means the commonly used commands like save, undo, redo, print preview, repeat typing. These are okay. You can customize this quick access toolbar from this menu. Then next, here there is a long ribbon present after that menu. See, these are the different tabs and ribbons. So here these are the tabs. Here home, insert, page layout, references, mailings, review and view. These are the different tabs present here. And the next one, this total one is the ribbon. The ribbon is divided into different types of group. First one is clipboard group, next one is font group, then paragraph group, then here the styles group. Okay, so these are the different groups present in a ribbon, and the above are the tabs. Now see, this one is the status bar. See this one, this is the status bar. It shows, it is present at the bottom of this window, and it gives the status of the number of pages in the Word document, the number of words, that is proofreading option, language setting, etc. See, here language is there, here words, because I had not typed anything here, so here it shows words 0. Then it is the first page, so it shows page 1 of 1. It means this one shows the page of the Word document, this one is the number of words, and this one is the language setting. So this total is the status bar. Then see, there are two scroll bars present here. This one is a scroll bar to move the page up and down, up and down. This one is the scroll bar to move the page right and left, right and left. So these are the different components of this MS Word application window. This one is the Office button, present at the leftmost corner of this window, top corner of this window. So here we learnt about the word processor, Microsoft Word, the popularly used word processor, and the different components of this MS Word window. So in the next video we will learn how to enter text in here and how to use this MS Word. So stay tuned. I hope this video is useful for your children. So if you think so, then press the like button and do subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching.